Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lily Sky Tarot, July 2018 tarot reading. We have new moon in Cancer on July 12th, and we have a full moon in Aquarius on July 27th. And happy birthday when the time comes at the end of July and the beginning of August to all the Cancers. So, your first card that you have, your current situation, is Three of Cups, and it's really about finding friendship that is authentic, real, but also knowing how to be that friend to have those relationships. So, really, the need to have um, realness in your life. Okay, and the challenge over that is your time at work or your time that you devote to anything that has to do with work, any emotion, pride, any kind of emotion that has to do with work that really blocks um, the the best of you, and that's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and it's about, of course, waiting, doing all the work and then waiting for the rewards. So really find the joy in the work itself, but we always want a reward, and that's understandable. But sometimes we have to just celebrate the joy of it, and we don't go into the negative of wanting something to happen that we feel is not happening. Okay, and what you can look at this position as a recent past or what you can do to ground you, and realize that the Wheel of Fortune is talking about ups and downs. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, and just dealing with it. The Death card means something dies in the past, maybe something ended, or someone passed away. There was an end to something in the past, but um, dealing with that, anything that has to do with transformation and ending of the past. And then the future is about competition, struggle. So making sure that you deal with the past card so that the future struggle of competition doesn't get too excessive, where it's in the negative. What you can keep in mind, or the best outcome, is really how you look at your success or your money, and how you share your success or how you share your winnings and your money. So, um, anything that you value as precious, are you clinging on to it, holding on to it tight, or you have a fair enough balanced grip on it? Okay, so in the seventh position is how you view yourself, or the issues that's affecting the current situation. You have the reminisce card of the Six of Cups. So think about your current situation, how you can make it better so that you don't have to reminisce about the past when things were going really well for you, in your opinion, and how you felt good about the past. So try to make the present moment better, and don't overthink it. The eighth position is external influences, or how others view you, and that is the Emperor's card. So the Emperor's card could be someone that is always getting flattered, and people are always going to them and making sure that they're okay. Okay, and then the positive and the negative side of that is that that person always wants attention, me, and it could be a negative, or it could be a positive where you need to feel that love because you put out so much energy and you really believe in what you believe in, and you're really trying to do something that better yourself, or the world, or trying to make people think. Okay, so it can represent a mother, a wife, anyone that's your companion, warmth and devotion. So there's someone that really admires this person, and want them to be comfortable and happy and all of that. Okay. So the ninth position is your hopes and your fears, and the fear of kind of starting over again. And it's like, okay, I'm starting over again. I'm back to one, or I'm back to zero. And it could also be being carefree with everything, including your heart, and just really not caring anymore. Um, and it could also represent someone that is throwing their attention into their empathy for or enthusiasticness for something that they can just focus their energy on something new, and then that will take away from the stress of what the real issue is. So make sure you focus on what the real issue is. So the two last cards, the moon card is looking at uh moving forward and going ahead and not knowing really how things will play out, but just trusting and not, not knowing, but just moving forward. And the final card, one of the other final cards, because I like to use the 10th and the 11th as a final message. The 11th card bonus is really about um, the main message and the main outcome, and it's not being cocky when you win, when you feel like you won something, not being cocky about it. Okay. Just And it's funny how it goes along with the Zen card. It's like not being cocky about your wins, or even if you lose, not really going into negative ego. You have humility. So what are you full of? What do you have a lot of? Too much pride, too much whatever is has turned into a negative. Let it go, empty it out, and then replace in what it is that you really need, what you're looking for externally. Bring it in for yourself. Okay, so that is a reading for Leo. Happy July. I hope you guys have a wonderful July, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.